Hello everybody, alright, Anthony here. The oldest one just got picked up because we switched him from the bus we moved into the 3-bedroom house from the 1-bedroom apartment because the whole issue with the landings, we originally were in a 1-bedroom, got upgraded to a 2-bedroom, then got sent back 2 weeks later to the 1-bedroom. So that's what ended my contract with the landings because of all those issues. So now, since we got a baby on the way, moved into a 3-bedroom house. In a little townhouse kind of complex with individual houses, so it's pretty cool. But because of moving, enrolled the kids on the bus, so we got some issues to take care of that. But the oldest one wanted off the ESE bus that I'm on in middle school because of his issue with his sight, because he had to get glasses in middle school. But whatever, he got on the regular bus, and then they didn't have a bus driver this morning, so he was out there for like an hour waiting for the bus to show up. Fun times, but like I said, y'all, it don't matter what happens in life. When you actually get what you want, there's usually a price you gotta pay. There's consequences that come along with getting what you ask for. So pay attention to what you ask for. If you want to create a better quality of life for yourself, y'all, create cash flow that comes in whether you're working or not. You can do that by investing in cash flow producing assets. So you have enough dividends or passive cash flow coming in, you can build a home-based referral marketing business like I do. So you do something once and you keep getting paid for it. It doesn't matter what you do, you just need cash flow that comes in without you actively having to work for it. Warren Buffett said it best: if you never learn how to make money while you sleep, you work till the day you die. I was like last night, the valet trash guy was picking up the boxes, and I had to break down the boxes, so we had a little chit chat. He does this for a couple hours at 3 different properties for like 3 hours, and this was his second job. His first job was a moving company. I'm like, bro, you don't own your life. You spend all your time working for money, in which, hey, there's nothing wrong with that, because the first step to creating wealth is you need a job, you need money coming in so you can funnel it into your cash flow producing assets. But you gotta make sure you're putting your money in there. And then I share within your life opportunity. And it's a win-win. But the problem most people, they don't have cash flow that comes in if they're not trading their time. They try to get 1 or 2 jobs so they can earn more money, and that's not the key, y'all. Earning a lot of money and having a high net worth, that's awesome and bragging rights, but there's no passive cash flow, there's no residual cash flow, there's no cash flow. Then he's like, oh, you look like a Forex guy. I'm like, fuck, no. There ain't no cash flow from crypto. You can make a nice little chunk of money. Like I said, I own some. I owned a couple $100. Then when Bitcoin went up in value, got like $800. Now it's back down to a couple hundred because it's crashing in the market. Like I said, I'm gonna do cryptocurrency is speculation. You put money into a hat, and you hope there's money there when you go to take the money out. It's not an investment. There's no cash flow that comes off it. No. So let's see if he actually takes the time to educate himself on the system, watching the videos. Then texts me or writes me and lets me know that he wants more information. We'll find out. But if you don't have cash flow that comes in without you working or not, you're going to be working to the day you die. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I tell people all the time, I will work probably until I can't work no more, because what's the point of being on this earth if you're not adding value to serving others? The difference is once you have enough cash flow coming in that sustains you and pays your bills and you're financially independent and then eventually financially free, you only work because you want to, not because you have to or you need the money. That's the problem. Most people that talk about retiring, they retire from their corporate job, but they're still working part-time at Publish, whatever. They work because they have to, not because they just want something to do, like they like to tell people. Because if they weren't working at Publish, they won't be able to fund their lifestyle, because Social Security sure the hell ain't going to pay their bills. I was like the lady that worked at the littlest one's school last night. She did the same job my mom did. She's been doing it for 19 years. And I got them talking about her retiring. I'm like, yeah, can't you retire like 23 or 25 years? She's like, yeah, I don't know. I never really looked into it. I'm not going to retire anytime soon because Social Security ain't going to cover my bills. And I'm like, I agree. That's why my mom worked an extra like 5 or 10 years after she was eligible for retirement. So now she got her retirement or school pension. I said, employers are doing away with that. That's not going to be a thing that's going to be for much longer. So you need to be smart, y'all. Create cash flow that comes in without you actually having to work for it, so you can sit back and enjoy life. Like I said, I don't have enough to sustain my lifestyle yet. As far as I'm not financially independent, I don't have enough passive or residual cash flow to pay all my bills. That's why I still do make deliveries and do gig work, because it doesn't matter. I still need to make some money so I can cover my expenses, but the quality of even having just a little bit of passive and residual cash flow is I can be selective and only do the jobs I want to do when I want to do them. But most people don't have that option. They have to go do what they don't want to do in order to get that paycheck. So y'all, remember, whatever choices you make, you're going to have a consequence to what you get and what you want. So if you want to learn about the industry that'll allow you to own your life, getting more time, money, health, that time you can enjoy it with people you love, DM me. I'll send you an audio PDF so you can self-educate yourself and learn about the industry and the system. And if you want to be handheld, subscribe to my top tier channel, whatever, on TikTok, and I'll hand walk you through it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, comment, share, all that beautiful social media stuff. And for the love of God, have a wonderful day. And let me know where your passive and residual cash flow is coming from. And if you have the opportunity to eventually do what you want when you want. Y'all be great. Just got back to the new house. So I'm going to go make some more coffee. Have a good one.